Stroller.
Stroller. Okay. Can you turn to your neighbor and tell him what you think stroller?
It's where you walk to the playground. When you walk over.
All right.
Practice.
Raise your hand if you heard something or you said something that you think what it means. Aiden?
You walk slowly.
Walk slowly. Can you give me one time that you might walk very slow?
If you're trying to look at like the grass scenes, then look at the pictures.
Okay.
If you're a visitor somewhere and you want to see like all like the pretty trees and stuff.
A pretty tree? Go ahead.
Maybe at a museum.
Oh, why would you walk slow at a museum?
Because you want to look the stuff that they have in there.
Okay. What if you're late for school? Would you stroll?
No.
What would you do if you're late for school?
You would speed walk.
You would speed walk. Do you have a... What's your favorite part of the direct station?
Well, I like to actually have other people talk and then I get to see if my answer was correct. Working together and sharing answers. I like working with the teacher. I like to answer questions. Helping others and reading books. Make sure if your answer's correct. We all work together with the teacher.
These are the rules of the direct station. Take a risk. Okay to be wrong. Expect success. Always use correct voice levels. Care for others and help others. Have materials ready for a group. Everyone gets a chance. Raise hand. Respect everyone's ideas.
Near Mr. Keen's school, Tilly lived with her parents and her brother and her dog, Beans, in a small house next to a big tree. One Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, Tilly went off to school. At school, Tilly learned how her shapes and colors and numbers and letters. Sometimes when she saw Mr. Keen standing in the hallway, he waved. Tilly lived with her mom and dad and brothers and her dog and near the school, and on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays she went to school and learned her colors and numbers and letters. And sometimes when she saw Mr. Keen in the hall, he waved, and he thought it was a really fine school. On the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, Tilly climbed her favorite tree, and she took Beans on walks with broomsticks. Let go now, Beans. And she pushed her brother on a swing and tried to teach him how to skip. He won with the skip. But on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, Tilly went off to school. Ready to share? Okay. Mr. Keen walked down the hall and he thought that the school was great. Yeah, great. When the principal said they had school on Sunday and Saturday. So for the next important event, what do you think it is? Do you know? I don't know. Well, it says right here that she usually plays with her brother on the weekend, and she wasn't really happy about going to school on Sundays and Saturdays. We can write that. So the students and the teachers, they weren't really happy about going to school on the weekends.
So we want to show how to...
My favorite thing about collaborative is like when we do the posters.
My favorite thing about collaborative is when we get to work together on the computers.
Our favorite thing about collaboration is that we have somebody to help us if we get stuck on a problem and we don't have to do it all by ourselves. Our favorite thing about collaboration is doing a lot of writing and that you get to have a partner to help you. You don't have to do it alone, and besides they can help you on all your questions if you have trouble.
Our favorite thing to do in collaborative is
Work together.
The rules for collaborative: get along. We will not argue. Respect others. Listen to everyone. On-task behaviors. Are you doing your job? Use quiet voices. Only your group should hear you. Participate. Do your part. Don't let your partners do everything. Stay in your group. Ask three before me.
The Taliban.
My favorite thing about independent is I-ready reading.
About iReady is how math teaches different things, not just one.
The thing I like about iReady is the growth checks. The best thing I like about independent is just being by myself, not working with anyone, just me. The best thing about independent is the lessons on iReady Math. My favorite thing about independent is that I like to watch movies.
my favorite thing about independent is going on the web pages and playing the games that my teacher has put on them.
Independent. Stay on task. Effort. Try your best. Listen and learn. Wear headphones. Follow directions and finish tasks. I need help. Check. Troubleshooting lists. Eliminate noise.
Me. Just stroll me. Thomas,
Walk slowly.
to walk slowly. When might you stroll?
You might be a visitor here and you might want to walk slowly so you can see every single taking to with their friends. Dog left in a small house next to the tree. On Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays.
I think of another word that has this face with it. A stroll. When do some of you
You need to learn how to climb a tree in 6 minutes for an hour. Mr. Keith said.
It's easy. Yes, then past tense. You just stroll. When might you stroll? Is it a hurried walk or is it a slow, nice walk? This makes me think of a stroller. Kind of like a baby stroller. If you have a stroller, are you going to walk like really, really fast with the baby in a stroller? Are you going to have a nice, easy walk? Excellent. All right, another one. Ooh, this is a good one. What is this word? Good.
Worried.
Worried. What is the base word of worried?
Kind of favorite food and beans unlocked and savory. What the now to
Feeling, what do you think? Yeah, if you're really satisfied, if you're proud of yourself, it's a good feeling. What is something that...
My advice for hybrid learning is you should always use equal working and collaboration. My advice for hybrid learning is that you should always say kind words.
Advice for hybrid learning is to make sure to move to stations when the bell rings.
My advice for hybrid learning is that there's only 3 stations. One station where you go to work with the teacher, one station where you work with a partner, and one station where you work on a computer.
My advice for hybrid learning is you're responsible for your own work.